Hanover, some home cooking for him tonight after some recent road trips. Field of 7 set to go. Here they come. They're off and pacing, pedal pressed. Captain Deo charging out of there. From the rail pushes Joel and the Jets. Prince Hal Hanover sandwiched in between the pair of them early. Then it's back to Boxer, Sealster, and Brigade. Next to last, Nova Blue trailing is D.A. Loveboat into turn 1. Captain Deo with the front, but Prince Hal Hanover says, I'll take it from here. Back into third goes Joel and the Jets, racing fourth inside Boxer, Sealster. Nova Blue made a break. Nova Blue sitting 6th, but not comfortably. He's on the run and plummets to last. Opening quarter is 26-4, and it's Prince Hal Hanover on the motor tonight. Leads them up to 3/8. Half-mile bound. Back into second is Captain Deo. He's really pumped up in that pocket spot for Filion. Third is Joel and the Jets. Boxer Sealster sits fourth. Fifth inside Brigade. And then D.A. Loveboat. Here's the half. With Prince Hal Hanover in total control, 56-1. And the grand scheme of things pretty soft as they move into the far turn. Prince Hal Hanover leads the way. Big advantage for him. Captain Deo is right there second. Third is Joel and the Jets, and he'll tip to the outside and drive. Picking up his cover, Boxer Sealster. Then inside Brigade. Picking up cover goes D.A. Loveboat. Tempo quickens going to 3/4. Prince Hal Hanover leads. Joel and the Jets, his stablemate, coming up fast in his rear view mirror. Boxed up third is Captain Deo. Boxer Sealster tripped out fourth. 3/4 in 125. Into the stretch they come. Prince Hal Hanover leads. Joel and the Jets sizing him up on the outside. Ripping off cover comes Boxer Sealster, and he's ready to get it on. Boxer Sealster drives by, and it's Boxer Sealster. Henry barely lifted a line. Boxer Sealster just wins impressively under wraps, and he did it in 152.
I know our mics weren't up, but first word out of Randy's mouth is wow.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I haven't paid a whole lot of attention to him, Chad. Obviously, you've been maybe watching him a little bit closer. But I did listen to when you were talking about.
They come. Prince Hal Hanover leads. Joel and the Jets sizing him up on the outside. Ripping off cover comes Boxer Sealster, and he's ready to get it on. Boxer Sealster drives by, and it's Boxer Sealster. Henry barely lifted a line. Boxer Sealster just wins impressively under wraps, and he did it in 152. Trevor Henry, give him a ton of credit. What a trip he mapped out. Second over. One of the sweetest spots to be. Boxer Sealster liked it. Megan Walker with a trophy presentation to the Connections. Congratulations to Team Boxer Sealster. The heavyweight champ of the Nassagaweya Stakes for 2024. Wearing the red trunks.
Boxer Sealster upsets here in the Nassagaweya. I'm here with the winning driver, Trevor Henry, and winning trainer and co-owner, Scott McEnany. Trevor, I'm going to start with you first. You got a chance to sit behind this guy 2 starts back, and he showed a little bit of gears. Did you think he could step up against Grand Circuit Company and do this tonight?
Yeah, for sure. After his qualifier there, like when I first drove him, he was like a little iffy. And then when we qualified him back, Scott had him really good, and I said, he's a real nice colt.
Now, I know James got a chance to sit behind him. The start before, he was a little bit locked in. Looked like he had some pace. Is that something that you noticed? Did you think that he could show some gears in his debut?
Yeah, he had to learn his gait. He was a little funny. He wasn't 100% sound, and Scott's got him sound now, and he's got some go.
And for you, sitting behind him now in a couple starts, what's his biggest asset?
He's handy, like tonight I sit in there and follow James, and he comes off the cover and he goes, he's just a nice little horse.
Congratulations, Trevor.
Thank you.
All right, here with the winning trainer and co-owner, Scott McEnany. Scott, obviously in his career debut, made the miscue. What took place there in that effort, and, just to talk about his progression of the starts after that?
Well, that start there, he was looking at something that night. He is very skittish, and James thought he was going to win that night. He felt that good. And then the next week he got locked in, and James was supposed to drive him that night. Trevor drove him, but he was stuck in Lexington. So, it was good for Trevor, bad for James. Sorry. But he's come around pretty good lately.
Obviously, one that you co-own as well and train. Just talk about what interested you about this colt going into this year.
Well, he's by Better's Delight, who I train, and he's out of a mare that I trained too. So, and it was her first foal. So, and she made me a lot of money. So we bought the first foal, and I thought I'd have to pay more than I did for him, and I really liked him at the sale.
Obviously, he did, break his maiden in dominant fashion, and he did qualify leading up to the start. How confident were you going in first time out against Grand Circuit Company?
I was very confident. I was really happy with him last week when he qualified. He looked like a different horse. Trevor was really happy with him, so he had a good week. And I just thought, you know what, if we can get a trip, I think we got a shot against these guys.
And, obviously, debuted in a grassroots earlier. He's a gold colt now, isn't he?
Yeah, he'll be in the gold next week.
All right, congratulations, Scott. Enjoy this one.
Thanks very much.
All right, there's Boxer Sealster, Trevor Henry, Scott McEnany, who get it done here in the Nassagaweya.